Okay, cool. So hopefully this works out. Uh, I'm really hoping it does, but we're just gonna play with this. Uh, so this is the fun video that I wanted to do. I don't know if you can see the screen, but hopefully you can. But I decided that I wanted to take this quiz about reptiles because I know quite a bit about reptiles and I enjoy having reptiles. So yeah, so let's do this. This is kind of a this is improv at its finest. Kidding. Okay, so this image, uh, yeah. So that image is which reptile is shown in this image? That looks like an alligator snapper. Um, they are the. I'm gonna try to give a fact for each one. So they are the longest lived turtles. And also bonus, the they have the strongest jaws. I think out of all reptiles, I'm pretty sure they can easily uh, crush bone um, with their jaw strength. Okay, cool. They can live up to like 200 years too. Right here, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, so right here, that looks like an emerald tree boa because it's definitely not a viper. Tree boa, they are arboreal, which means they are up in the trees. So and they're really good at hanging on to stuff. Clearly, I'm going to go with that emerald tree boa. Next one. Okay, what's this one? It's kind of obvious. It's black and it's a rat snake. Uh, there's a lot of uh, yeah, rat snake is. I'm pretty sure that despite the name, they don't eat rats. But then again, I don't own a rat snake. I own a corn snake, and they usually only feed on mice. I'm pretty sure rat snakes do get a little bit bigger than a corn snake. Not entirely sure. Well, we're gonna go with black rat snake. Okay, cool. That right there is a good old blue tongue. Now, blue tongues, uh, their defensive thing is to either drop their tail or they will puff up, stick out their tongue, and their tongue will get wide. And basically, it's to show to a predator that it is venomous. That's their way of thinking. And it's almost always doesn't work out for them. It's a blue tongue skink. Ooh, that okay. So that right there is a king cobra. They have the strongest, most potent venom out of any snake ever. Uh, they can, and fun fact about them is, despite them getting anywhere between like 10 to like 12 feet long, which is crazy. Um, the anti venom for it, just to survive, if it doesn't kill you within like a matter of like half hour, if not shorter, it costs about $100,000 to get the anti venom for them. That's a king cobra. Oh, that's a American alligator right there. They are one of the longest lived lizards. They can live routinely up to like 50 to 80 years old of age. Yeah. I got something in my tooth. Something in my tooth, man. Right here. This is that looks like I can't tell you how, so a spotted turtle, a pig nose turtle. We're just gonna go with it. I don't know anything about them. Okay. That right there is a type of gecko. Looks like a Chihuahua gecko, which is a cross between a crested gecko and I think it's a hybrid. Oh no, I was way off. Should have paid attention. Or yeah, I don't know much about geckos. I have one though. She's a good girl, good lady, good woman. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah, that's a not an iguana. It's not a viper. Some of them are like kind of obvious because it's like that is. If I haven't seen it, that is a pancake tortoise. That is a pancake tortoise. They have squishy shells, and their main defense is to wedge themselves into stuff, just like a Eurymastix, actually. That is an African pancake tortoise. That looks like that has to be. It's not a dwarf caiman because caimans are actually uh, alligators or part of the family of alligators. A caiman is basically makes up the entire. Um, they're caimans are like water lizards. Yeah, so that's the banded day gecko. That, yeah, with geckos, majority of them can drop their tails. Some can regrow it. Some others can't. Uh, yeah, like a crested gecko can't regrow its tail, but a leopard gecko can. It's obvious, or kind of the simple. That is a ball python. Ball python. That's not a king snake, nor is it a rattlesnake. That's a ball python. They are the most docile. Known to be really picky eaters, and actually, I have three snakes or three ball pythons, and I've experienced that firsthand. And I haven't even owned ball pythons entirely for like a month. So that right there is a leopard gecko. They're pretty popular. About them is that they are nocturnal, so they sleep during the day, come out at night. They can drop their tail, but they can regrow it back. That's a leopard gecko. That right there, I don't even have to look at it. That is an Indian star tortoise. They are relatively expensive. They cost anywhere between like $800 to $1,000 for a baby, but they're really pretty. That's a star tortoise. That right there, that looks like a Galapagos island. If the sulcata is not on here either, then or not even a Galapagos. Oh, now it's hitting me. Okay, it's Galapagos. That looks big. A sulcata is the largest tortoise that is not on an island. That looks like a large tortoise. South African. So, and yeah, as I just said, Africa sulcata. So I'm not doing with that one. Going Galapagos. There, the Galapagos is the biggest of all tortoises. They can reach regularly up to like anywhere between 400 to like 800 pounds, and they live for about 150, 200 years, even plus that. That right there, I do not know what that is. It looks like a type of spiny lizard. It's not a gecko. Let's see what the choices are. Yeah, a blue spiny lizard. Yeah, it's a blue spiny lizard. We're just going with it, man. Yep. Okay, that right there is that just the head shape of it. That looks like a viper, or uh, just the head shape. It kind of is very like wide. It kind of looks like a viper, but it doesn't have that option. It's definitely not a Burmese. We're gonna go Grand Canyon rattlesnake. Oof. Dang. Wow, okay. Well, I got that one wrong. Yeah, okay. That right there is that is a caiman. That looks like a caiman. We're going with it. Hopefully regain my thing. But that looks so off though. I mean, I kind of understand now that it wasn't a rattlesnake. That right there is some type of monitor. Looks like either a baby, some type of monitor. Yeah, a black tree monitor. Going with that. I don't know much about monitor. All monitors are, they have the ability to uh, run and breathe at the same time. No other lizard can do that. They either have to do one or the other. So that's that right there. Definitely rattlesnake. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake. That is that's not a Komodo dragon, but it is some type of monitor. It looks like I don't think it's a croc monitor. I don't think it's a croc monitor. An adder. Adder is a snake, isn't it? We're gonna go croc monitor because it has the characteristics of a monitor. I don't know. We're going with it, man. Got it. As I said, monitors can run and breathe. It had me a little bit hesitant for a second. That right there is an iguana, a blue iguana, or a Fiji banded iguana. Iguanas are one of the other longest lived lizards. They can live anywhere between like 20 to 50 years. They can drop their tails too, and they have really nasty claws. That's the fire whistle. Well, that right there is that is definitely a python or reticulated python. We're going with that. That right there is that's a monitor. I'm not trying to look at the options. That looks like a savanna. Oh my god, you're seeing this just as well as I am. Okay, so this right here, that looks like a tortoise. I don't know much about tortoises, but looks like it's going fast. It's not a turtle. It's not an alligator snapper. Let's go for tortoise. Tortoises are longer lived than turtles because just their lifestyle more slow. That looks like another caiman. That yeah. See, they're relatively easy to because now that is a Leachianus gecko. I know that. They are the hardest to breed. Uh, yeah, New Caledonian slash Leachianus. Yeah, that right there. I can't. Looks like definitely a rattlesnake or something. Or oh my god. Okay, this is gonna get me then. I'm gonna go with cottonmouth. I don't know much about them. Who? Yeah, definitely doesn't look like a rattlesnake. I don't think rattlesnakes have that dark of pigmentation or scales. Yeah, my computer's getting slow, dude. That right there, I could tell you easily. Green anaconda. And that's one of the options. We're going with it, dude. Looks like a leatherback, some type of leatherback turtle, or a nose, pig nose, another pig nosed, or the box turtle, red bellied short neck turtle. That looks like it. Yeah, we're going with that. um, that right there, that's an American alligator if I've seen one, or a crocodile. Oh, that's that's a Gila monster. Of course, they probably banded Gila monster. Gila monsters are one of the very few venomous lizards, but they have a very mild venom. They can't kill you. They're native to like Arizona, New Mexico, too. Yeah, Mexico, Mexico. That is a dwarf caiman. Dwarf caiman. That is a turtle for sure. Or actually, wait. Yeah, that's definitely a turtle. A spotted turtle. We're going with it, dude. Yep. Trying to run through these because it's getting 18 minutes. That is a leopard tortoise. That's a leopard tortoise. Well, leopard tortoises are the fourth largest tortoise. I'm pretty sure. And there's two subspecies of it. That is a rainbow boa. Pretty sure that's rainbow boa. Or a python, some type of python. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It doesn't look. It's not a viper. It doesn't have viper. Doesn't look like a viper, and it's definitely not a cobra. Rainbow boa. We're going with it, man. That okay? That is a creepy looking alligator. And that's It's not a gecko. It's not a turtle. I'm going with that is definitely a rattlesnake. Timber rattlesnake. We're going with it, dude. We're going with it. Rattlesnake. Vipers have more like a V, like a shark tooth almost. It goes out. Um, they have. It's kind of like the pit bull, I guess. Whenever I think of a viper's head, I think of a pit bull, very wide, and um, that is a box turtle. That is a some type of turtle, which I don't really know. It looks like a yellow belly. Or yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Common map turtle. I don't know much about turtles. That that's a sulcata. That's a or wait a minute. Crap. Egyptian. We're going Egyptian. Okay. I'd say that looks like a baby sulcata to me. That looks. That's a croc. Let's see what the options are. Yeah, Chinese alligator. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through these, breezing by them. I'm not breezing by them. It is kind of challenging. Those look like Greek tortoises or leopard tortoises. Definitely tortoise. A spider tortoise. We're going with that, dude. I don't even know a few of these. That's a tortoise. What's a tortoise? Yeah, we're going with this one, dude. I don't know much about the shelled reptiles. That is definitely a soft shell turtle of some sort. They look freaking creepy, dude. I'm going with this one, dude. Uh, looks like a tortoise, but I can't be sure. We're gonna go with turtle. Big head turtle. Oof. Crap. Okay. All right. That's a yeah. Okay. That's a Warren's grilled lizard. I don't know that actually. It's definitely not a prehensile tailed skink. And it's not a black tree monitor because we just answered that. Oh shoot. We're done. Cool. Uh yeah, so I got 96 correct, which is crazy. Um yeah, that's actually wicked awesome. Because there was a couple that I like really didn't know. Yeah, so yeah, something with my teeth. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys like that. I don't know how to stop this thing. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so this was kind of a fun little thing to do. I can put the link. I can put the link to. You can play it yourself. See what you get. Well, what's the point of that actually? Because just look at it. But you could try to figure it out yourself. But yeah, this is all I wanted to do. Yeah, 2 long videos for me. It's not even Christmas. What's going on here? You guys should kidding. This is your Christmas present. I'm not doing any videos. Just all of December. Kidding. Okay. So that was fun. And yeah. Hope you guys liked. Bye.